Alrighty, I'm deciding to leave this castle. I think maybe, you know, like with sitting in the center and with all your like existential thoughts and shit, 45 minutes max for this place. Which means Agra, you can finish. My original plan was to come here in the morning and leave to Jaipur with a 6 p.m. something like that train, which is definitely possible. Delhi, nightlife, not good. So also, Delhi is possible to do in one day. Come in the morning, leave at night, or sleep in Delhi and then come here in the morning. You know, either way is fine. Varanasi, I think also is okay in one day. So far, I've done 3 cities in India in 3 days. And people tell me that like 3 weeks in India is not enough. But maybe they're right. Maybe as I go more south, the vibes are gonna be different. But it seems to me, like so far, a day per city seems to be enough. If you travel as fast as I do, if you try to pack as much as I do. And you know, I'm not rushing that much. Like I'm really coming in and absorbing the mindset of everywhere that I go. I'm not like ticking off items, you know? I'm like understanding them, feeling them, experiencing them. But yeah, one day seems to be enough so far. We'll see about Jaipur. Maybe 2 days. Maybe 2 days there. We'll see. Tomorrow, 6 a.m. I'll go to Jaipur. Probably I'll stay a night there. Yeah. So I'll get there midday and whatever. They tell me it's kind of a bigger city anyways. So maybe get to stay 2 nights and then again leave by morning train or night train. Maybe stay only 1 night and take the night train to one of the Indian deserts. We're going all the way west to something. I know if I see it on the map, but too many names, I don't remember. King made himself a backyard also. Why not? Grow some plants here, chill. Nice courtyard, you know. Every king needs time to relax and be one with nature. I guess this is where the guy took a rest. Relax. All this stuff about, you know, being in this fort, and I was telling to myself, why don't I make myself a fort? I remembered many years ago, I stopped by this random Hungarian town called Székesfehérvár. I still remember, and I'm pretty sure I don't pronounce that correctly, but this is not a touristic town at all. But there's one thing in this city that you can go see. And I just happened to stop there randomly. You know, it's not in no one's itinerary. No one will mention the city, but to me it had a big impact because this guy, he built a castle for himself. It's a fortress like this, and it took him 40 years. He built it himself with his hands. He built himself a fucking castle, and he lived in it until he died. He spent his entire life building his own castle, and he lived in it, and he died. This is what this man did. So, you know, if it was legal for you to make your own castle back in the days, then it should be legal now, because we should have more rights now than we did before. I'm gonna build a castle for myself. Yeah, I gotta gather some money, and then, yeah, I'll build myself a castle. Why not live in a castle, you know? Why buy a fucking cookie cutter American home made from drywall and wood? Boring. Go buy yourself some land and build a fucking castle. Yeah, I'm inspired. This is what travel does to you, you know? What are you gonna learn when you travel? You're gonna learn that you wanna live in a fucking castle. Like this guy. Castles, good mind. Good mindset to live in a castle. Agra Fort, I give 4 out of 5 stars. It's nice, but I don't know. 5, I'll reserve the 5 for something else. But 4 is deserving of 4 for sure. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. This guy had the view of the Taj Mahal from his balcony, which I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because Taj Mahal is also the creation of some man. So maybe this guy, although he built this amazing fort, maybe he was like, looks at the Taj Mahal every day and is like, damn motherfucker, one day I will build another fort, another structure as big as the Taj Mahal, cooler than the Taj Mahal. Because clearly, I mean, let's be objective, the Taj Mahal is one of the 7 world's wonders. And Agra Fort, people only come here because they're already in town for the Taj Mahal. So, you know, if you're the guy who built the Agra Fort, you might be a little jealous of the guy, the king, who built Taj Mahal. It's right there. See it every day. Every day. Go photo? Oh, let them take a photo. All right.
Thank you.
I got kicked out, I guess. Excuse me. Can you get the fuck out of there? I need to take a photo. Sure, I guess. Whatever. Yeah. I'm just rambling about hypothetical old rich people who built houses for themselves. Go see this side. I wonder like how much it costs, because like, okay, you find this pretty because look at all these like engravings and this art on the walls. If it was just blank marble, yeah, maybe you could build a castle for that much. Just, you know, no options castle, you know, you don't buy any of the custom options, it's just walls and whatever. Maybe that would be cheap, but I want a castle with engravings and art. Wonder how much that would cost. Cheapest, let's think about cheapest. You go buy some like remote land in a cheap country, you build this with cheap labor. I would say at least still, it's gotta be 5 million, you know, at least. At least. Life goal for me, get 5 million before the age of 30. And then buy a fort. Maybe if this YouTube channel grows, my video in 5 years will be, I bought a fort in fucking Nepal, guys. For example, the guy that built the airport in Lukla in Nepal, which is the airport for where Everest is, this guy called Sir Edmund Hillary, and he was just a mountaineer guy. He was the first guy to climb Mount Everest with a Sherpa named Tenzing. The airport's called Tenzing Hillary Airport. And he climbed Mount Everest, he really liked it, and he said, like, I need to develop this place. So to get his supplies to develop the place, he had to fly in planes to bring in supplies to develop the area, you know? So he needed an airport, and he bought the land for the airport. It's a pretty small airport, you know, don't get excited. But for like $850, maybe 60, 70 years ago, he bought it from the local Sherpas. That's like no money, you know? It's not a small amount of money, obviously, but like to build an airport is cheap, you know, no one can deny that. And maybe in a remote country, you can buy some land still for a cheap amount of money and build a fortress, just like how Sir Edmund Hillary bought land to build an airport for himself. Well, not himself, he was very generous with it. In fact, so generous that the Nepali government gave him an honorary citizenship, I think a couple of years before he died. Yeah, he was a good guy. He helped develop the Sagarmatha National Park, and of course the local Sherpas, obviously, they're pretty important too, because without them, who knows? They're really qualified people. Anyways, let's get out of this fort. I think that's enough fort action. We saw this quarter, that quarter, all the quarters. We can go. Look at this thing. Look at it. It's like, it's magnificent. If you had, like, if I was Jeff Bezos, I would get a castle, bro. Like, the question would be, why not get a castle, you know? Okay, you buy a yacht. Yeah. You have like so many more billions. Build yourself a castle. I would build it in like downtown New York. Buy all the lands, build myself a castle. Build it in downtown San Francisco. One of the big cities. You can afford to do it in one of the big cities. Myself, I'm thinking, oh, maybe I can buy cheap land in Nepal, in this remote area, whatever. But you're Jeff Bezos. You're Elon Musk. You can build yourself a fort anywhere in the world. You can live in this magnificent creation. I will do it. I will do it. If I ever become a billionaire, and you guys can keep me accountable. Hey Arda, where's your fort? You said you would build one. Build one. I will. If I have $1 billion, I'll do it. Magic show. Let's see it. I used to do magic when I was younger, you know.
2 cups.
2 balls. You see this before?
One and inside, it inside. Itu coin.
All
Sell
right.
coin check in.
Thanks. Oh shit, where is it?
Coin return.
Oh, what the fuck?
3 ball. 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball.
Okay, 3 balls.
Sir, coin okay?
Coin?
No coin.
I don't have
Let's
coin.
go.
Huh?
Patlu.
Oh.
Cheating.
What do you do?
This ball Bombay.
Okay.
Go. Bombay. Go. No ball.
No
2
ball.
ball, Delhi.
All right.
2 ball okay?
Okay.
No 2 ball.
No ball. Where's the ball?
Right. Go. 1 ball.
1
2
ball.
ball, 3 ball.
Oh my god, what is
1
happening?
ball ka 2 ball na. 2 ball ka 1, 2 go. 2,
Wow.
3.
Whoa.
Coin. Hook in. Hook in. This. Go.
What's happened?
Game finish, many boxes.
मनोज की गोली निकाल के इन टॉस दे दे
Yeah? Finish? Okay, cool. Cool magic show. It was, I think that was nice. It's a good deal. Little young guy supports.
magnet
Oh, no, thank you. See, like, not magnet like this. Little kid in India trying to make money for himself at a young age by doing magic to tourists. This is worth supporting, you know? I think it's nice. I think it's better, you know, even though it's ephemeral. Oh wow, such a fancy word. Even though it's passing, short, temporary, it's not it's not a substance like a magnet or a Taj Mahal, whatever. Even though it's like that, I feel like you would remember it for many more days, many more years, and it will have more meaning for you. Chalo, let's go. Time to go. Good, how are you?
very good very good
Very good?
great
Very good or good?
very good
Very good.
Very
Oh
good.
shit. Don't be so good. Aye. Let's go. Hotel?
yeah okay
Chalo.
चलो बाबा
Chalo Baba. Time for Rudu and I to separate. I'm going home. But there's a Hindu festival these days. Not Hindu, Taj Mahal festival. Taj Mahal festival. So he can't drop me off nearby, but it's okay because I have to eat anyways. Maybe stop by a restaurant and then check out the festival on my way home. But so, like I said, Agra is a one-day city. Finished sleep today and go to Jaipur tomorrow. All right, I left my tuk-tuk driver. Now I'm going to a rooftop restaurant, eat some dinner. Rooftop restaurant and see the Taj Mahal. It's called Heart of Taj restaurants. Looks pretty good.
yes
Yes? Rooftop.
Oh, perfect.
Heart of Taj.
Yeah, Heart of Taj.
And where's the view? Can we see?
Taj view. Taj
Taj.
view top.
Show me Taj.
Yeah. Taj view.
Oh, nice.
See.
It's there.
Yes.
Go.
Okay.
And what's happening here? Festival?
Festival.
Yeah.
Taj festival.
Okay. Can I eat here?
Yes.
Yeah. Why not? No rules against. Alright, cool. And you can bring the menu, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. Don't need this. Alright. Listen to the beautiful, soothing sound of Indian tuk-tuk horns. Relax. That's the azan, the last call for prayer. Means the sun is going down. Again, religion related to sun and astrological events. I've never heard of azan in an Indian city before. Like I said, this Agra seems more Muslim, Islamic than other cities. All right, meal is here. It looks great. This bread, this naan, it's warm, freshly made, probably in a stone oven. This masala, he just made it. I know. Looks great. I mean, I'm gonna devour this, and tomorrow I will be in Jaipur. Tomorrow, see you guys in Jaipur. Goodbye. Wow, how do they do it? She looks so focused though. Look at her.